Hey Muir, how's it going? Thought it'd be fun to send a video and kind of give you some idea of what's to come, at least in the band world or my world. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're maintaining some sort of routine. I sure am. Got my coffee. I'm good. Yeah, I know it's noon. I'm making this video at noon and I'm still drinking coffee, but don't judge me. You know, I'm sure other teachers have done things like this, but I've already posted a bunch of resources just in an effort to keep you kind of doing stuff that's not, you know, laying around and watching Netflix, which is fine too if that's what you want to do. I won't judge you either. But if you do want to do anything kind of music related, I've posted a bunch of stuff. Nothing is expected of you right now. It's just a way to kind of, you know, wrap our head around this whole thing that's been happening for the past few days. Who would have thought, right, when we left Thursday and I said to a bunch of you, well, hope I see you tomorrow. Even I didn't really think that that was a possibility. I mean, kind of, I guess, deep down, but weird to think that that's actually where we're at. So our job right now is to try to have some sense of order, which I don't know about you, but I've tried to be at least productive a little bit each day. You know, whether it's reading or cleaning or playing Irish music and sending it to you guys. You know, so we have a responsibility to do our part, but also try to not fall into a routine of laziness. So, you know, if you get bored this week, until Monday, which is when the teachers are being expected to post actual enrichment activities online, maybe, you know, do something fun and listen to some recordings and practice your instrument and, you know, be somewhat productive. Which is what I've tried to do. I know a lot of your parents are kind of unsure how to handle all this, and homeschooling is not really like part of our normal culture, but you know, you can help out a little bit by remaining productive in some way, shape, or form. So a couple of things I've learned in the past few days is that dogs can be as confused as humans. I feel like one of my dogs is kind of weird and acting strange, and she's probably like, why are you home so much? What's happening? I don't know what to tell you. And then the other thing I learned is that I'm gonna need some more athleisure wear. I don't have enough. I mean, this is great. Look, support Muir. But you know, that's kind of just on a funny note. I'm sure that you guys have noticed that too. There's gonna be some changes and we're all gonna have to get used to it. As far as school is concerned, schoolwork, and I'm looking at some notes that I wrote, I changed the settings on Google Classroom because I have a feeling we're going to be utilizing that a lot more. And rather than being able to post for students, I've turned that off and you can comment. And I definitely appreciate if you comment. I'm getting those comments and it's kind of nice to keep up with everybody. If you need something specific, something kind of off topic or not that's on Google Classroom, just email me separately. I've gotten quite a few emails and I've been responding to those. So if you need a question answered or something kind of random, don't hesitate to email me. I'll be right here. You know, I got nothing else to do, just like you. So I'm happy to email you back. If it is pertaining to the things that I post, leaving a comment right there is probably the easiest though. So next week, once we do start doing more stuff, if you want to just leave a comment on that particular post, I can comment right back to you. But I'm just trying to think of ways to make it a little bit more streamlined so that nobody's getting confused and things aren't getting cluttered up on Google Classroom. If you didn't bring your instrument home or you couldn't come and get it, that's okay. I'm gonna have other things that you can do too. I'll be giving you some choices and options. One of them will be to practice, obviously. But if you can't do that, there'll still be things that you can do and be productive and, you know, get some learning done and maybe learn something new that you didn't know before. My plan, like I said, for Monday is to post on Google Classroom, and then I will give you some ideas or choices of things that you can do. And we'll just go from there, you know, and I'm not sure if I'll post every day, if that'll be too much. We're being told to post each Monday. But as this thing unfolds and progresses, everything is changing. So that could change. And it might be easier for you as students to, you know, get something once a day versus here's everything for the whole week. So I don't know. As we go, if you think of something that you could, you know, that would make more sense for you, maybe just email me and say, hey, what about this? Have you thought about this? but I'm doing a lot of research this week, like a lot of teachers are, and trying to figure out how to best plan for this new format. And I think you'll be pretty surprised. So I think that's it. I'm going to do a separate video about Chicago only because that's a whole nother topic and it doesn't pertain to everybody. So I'm going to post this for all 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So I wanted to make it more general. And yeah, so hang in there, stay safe, stay healthy. And my big word for the day is try to be a little bit productive every day just so you don't fall into a routine of laziness. And on that note, I'll sign off. Bye.